Yo, hey guys, Bweeks here, back with another video. It's going to be kind of a continuation of the new profile series again, and we're going to also be continuing to work on our Flamewalker build. Not really sure what to call it yet, maybe like Kyra Flamewalker or something. But we also had some comments on the last video. I think you guys enjoyed it, a lot of tips and whatnot. But I also want to try it on the priest this time, because someone was interested in the priest. And I want to do the same build, but as the priest, and I don't know, see what's really different about it. There's going to be like some positive things, whereas the priest has a lot of abilities that really scale with the skill power, and some of them are passive. So like, for our character, we're going to have celestial orbs that won't cost any mana, so we don't have to worry about evil infusion. We'll get the extra priest regen, which is going to be even more lifesteal from using the evil infusion. We're also going to have the damage absorption from the divine protection, and then we probably won't cast any of these skills, and we'll have our primary just to attack quickly and get the Bolgarth. So anyway, going to still be using Bolgarth, going to use Kyra as well in Darien, and I think I want to level up one of these because I do have some extra ore hanging out. Probably level up Bolgarth because it seemed like getting in and staying in combo was like probably the biggest issue of the last run, and I wanted to level this up anyway. Then it costs 500, but I need a higher blueprint. Okay, so well, I guess I'll be farming blueprints at some point in the future. But anyway, I'll just go with this. So I could change my chapel as well. I probably don't really need to. Like, the lifesteal's fine. The symbol of retribution is good. Symbol of focus is also good because we're going skills. I guess there's no reason not to. Mana regen I probably still want to keep just for the priest in this case. So sure, I'll convert just because I have the money. So I'll go Path of Defender. I'm going to keep the Blessing of Mind just because I want the mana regen or the Divine Protection. Then I'm going to go Symbol of Focus, but also Symbol of Retribution could be just as good. I'm actually not sure which one is going to produce more damage. But I'm definitely going to be stacking up more crit this time. So yeah, whatever. Symbol of Focus, we'll unlock that one at some point. And I'm still going to go Divine Blast, just because I like the AoE around my character. Yeah, that's a good way to knock out some gold. Alright, let's roll the shop before we go any further. So some items we kind of want Ring of Transmutation. We kind of want Cape of the Flamewalker, of course. And then I think I also would like a Staff of Unstable Casting. So if I could get all three of those, I would be like super happy, but I'll probably just settle for two of them, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky. I guess the Wand of Spell Piercing is also pretty good. So I'm basically just going to roll until I see the staff or the cape, and then see what green items we have, see if they do anything for us. If they don't, I'm just going to keep rolling. Which I don't even have to be this, like, this picky, but the priest kind of needs some picky stuff. So there's the staff with the wand. That's pretty good. It doesn't help our defense. Like, I would love to have the Ring of Tea just for the extra mana back. But I guess I'll try with this. We got some regen, got some spell pierce or magic damage piercing, blackjack, and gladiator's net, so we have some disarm. It's like generally just like good, so we'll go with that. And it's still like a low enough NG, I probably don't have to force a Ring of Tea plus cape slash staff build. So we'll just do this. Bought one too many keys, so trigger your guys' OCD, but whatever. And then I'm going to craft the Cape of the Flamewalker, and then we're basically ready to go as far as that goes. So we just need to set up drinks, and then we'll use our standard fountain. So for drinks, should be the same thing. I'm going to use Evil Infusion for the lifesteal on my Flamewalker. It also works in my Celestial Orbs and all of that. Phonetic Eruption, so my crits actually put me in combo. I'm going to use Wicked Sickness, so when I'm in combo, I deal more damage. I'm actually not going to use Overflowing Physique this time, because I'm just going to be using my mana as my health instead of sacrificing my mana for more health. It's like the same thing, but I get a free drink this way. So then I'll use probably Starlight Stinger to get the extra crit for my cape and other skills. And then lastly, what do I want? Maybe Could do Unbalanced Essence for the 100 skill power, because I'm not really going to be casting my skills, so it's just free damage. So that one's a pretty big contender. I could do... Let me see what else is up there. So that's one. Elemental Bruiser's not going to do much for me. It does give me the increased skill damage, which does scale. The skill cost doesn't do anything because I just won't cast my skills, so that could be another one. But we only have one drink, and I'm not sure which one's more, if the percent damage or the flat damage would be more here. But those would both be okay. Harry Magus, not really needed. And I thought there was one more spell power drink. Oh yeah, the Last Sin. I can do crit damage with skills, but I lose mana regen. I kind of want to keep the mana regen just to, because that's basically health. So I'm going to keep that for now and go with one of these other ones. So I'm either going to lose health when I cast a skill with the Unbalanced Essence, or my skills are going to basically cost too much for me to use, but I'm going to increase the damage by 75%. So I think I actually want to go with the percent. I think it'll scale better as I get items. So if I get like any items that give me skill power, it's going to scale up with this percentage, versus there's just going to be a flat. It's not going to scale throughout the run. So I'm going to go Elemental Bruiser here. And as you can see, my skills are more expensive, but that's fine. Don't really plan on actually using them. This is my standard setup. So I'm just going to lock that in, and we're good to go. Convert some of this to ore. So I need to go farm some statues after this. NG+2, right? NG+2. Yep, alright, looks good. And I think this character actually needs levels as well. So if we look at it, yeah, my cap is 30. Oh, I'm filming a video and someone just followed me. Alright, well, you're gonna have graphics on the screen, I can't help that. They use the same software to record offline videos as I do streaming, so got a little follower. So that guy will be forever immortalized in this video. Well, anyway, thanks, Random Gamer. Cool. Alright, going around picking up gold. Gold's very important on the first floor because you might have shop on the second floor of Act 1. Other times it's not really a big deal. You can get by with skipping some. So I think currently my damage is lower than if I would have gotten the 100 skill power, but that's fine because my damage will be higher later than it would be if I picked it, just because of the percent scaling versus the flat scaling. Okay, let me come over here. And yeah, my damage is kind of whatever when I'm not in combo. But it should be a little easier since we got Fulgurth level 2. But I need to get it to like level 5 to 10, honestly. Get the extra 2.5 to 5 seconds, so I basically never leave combo. Alright, haven't seen a shop up here. Could be down here, I guess. And like I said, I'm just not casting skills, I'm just walking around, honestly. Every now and then I'll use my primary attack just to deal a little extra damage. Oh, and I guess I should look at my stats. So I have 35% chance to crit. My staff isn't attuned. I probably should have looked to see if I had enough stars to attune, but I kind of forgot. So my skill crit could be higher, and my skill crit damage is 550, so I may have been able to have like 40% chance to crit with 550 crit bonus. But I probably didn't have enough stars, let's be honest. I'm gonna try to get my levels. I've gotten like 1% so far. So I really shouldn't like hang out in here too much. I should just grab all the gold. If I kill stuff, I kill stuff, but really this stuff doesn't give me like any XP. All the XP is gonna be later. So I should just be collecting resources and moving on, collecting items and moving on. Not really focused about leveling right here. Anything down here, just more money. Got a drink over there. Some keys. I'll take the drink and the keys. Can't wait to get some, like, some boots or something. That'd be great. I think I'm still missing 2 drinks, so hopefully I can find those at some point. I'm not worried about that money. So, I mean, I should just be able to face tank, like, everything right now, just because I have so much leech. Because I get the extra 200%. And I just deal damage to everything around me. Give me some experience, hell yeah. I'll take some experience. It's gonna make this run a little shorter by having extra experience. Is the shop over that way? No, it's just like a piece of ore. I want the ore too. I want everything. I thought the imp would have already disappeared. I thought he disappeared right after you got what you wanted. Yeah, I can't talk to him anymore. I guess he's on a timer. I wonder if that's changed at some point. So I feel like you used to get the thing from him and then he peaced out, but now he's just like chilling. Getting some decent little items. Nothing has really stuck out so far, like any amazing items, but it's all been good. It's all been good. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got Glowing Staff, Book of Enlightenment, Spellbook. So I have 3 things to do damage without having to use my primary, and we have damage to constructs. Not a big deal. I guess the first boss is a construct, but I feel like we're just like, we're doing really good. The skill power is going to scale with percent damage. Same with this one. And I want the extra XP so I don't have to kill as much during this run. I want to get my 5 levels, but to try to keep the video a little shorter for you guys on the old YouTube, and just keep the run short in general so I can do more runs. Yeah, so I will. So, okay, I didn't get to explain what I wanted to do there. I actually wanted to use this other ability to be able to leech from the boss, but he died too fast and accidentally activated the aura instead, which is fine. It's damage reduction. It also does magic resist penetration, so it increased my damage as well. But in theory, I should have done both, because that's the only way I can sustain versus that boss. And then, I don't know if you guys saw, but I picked up the other staff, the Staff Unstable Casting versus the Staff of Volatile Casting. So we got some extra crit, and we're almost up to 40% now. I'm just not a fan of Blood Rites, so I'm just ignoring them. If you like Blood Rites, go for it, but they're too inconsistent for me to really enjoy them, so I skip them. I think it would be interesting to see like how many I can collect before my character just dies, but at the same time, I would rather go with consistency. That's just how I am as a player. I love my HP. I don't want to give any of it away. Is there anything I need to go back for? There should be a button down here, but I don't think anything's locked. There's 1 ore, so I'm actually not worried about the button wherever it is. I'm just gonna continue on. Okay, got some ore up here and a key. I kind of want it, but if I don't find the button like right now-ish, I'm not too worried. Little wall secret. Okay, we got a chest down there, so we can find the button and go to the chest, but I don't know if I'll go back up north or not. And this seems to be pretty decent XP, so I'll just knock this stuff out real quick. There's our button. open up something down there, which I don't care about, just some silver coins. We have plenty of gold right now. I want to go down here, get whatever's down here. If anything, it's just XP. Grab this chest. Then one floor and we're at the boss time. Oh yeah, my cat picked up all the stuff for me. Thanks, cat. Appreciate it, my man. Okay. Scanning for button while I walk in circles and collect XP. Alright, there's our vendor guy. Markham's purse. Could start trying to get Markham stuff. I kind of want the greaves just to go faster. I feel like I do a lot of damage. If I can move faster, I can keep combo going for longer and just do the run that much faster. Combo spheres I could start collecting because it's just going to stack up more and more damage. And then when I kill an enemy, I have a 10% chance to drop a symbol on the ground that gives me 20 spell crit for 5 seconds. That sounds pretty good too. I'll just get free spell crit for no reason. If I grab Mage's Robe, I get 5 skill power, and then also it's like some effective HP. I think I'm gonna go for the combo sphere here. I just want more damage, honestly. More damage. I don't think any of those like were a bad pick. You could really just pick whatever you wanted there. I didn't have to get the speed, I just like speed. Like, I do not like moving this quickly while killing everything around you. Right, there's a scroll of magic missile. I see a little mini boss up here. Let's grab him. See if he drops anything. He did not. And I'm just like running. So yeah, Evil Infusion is an amazing drink. Like, it's the only way in the game to get spell leech, basically. Yeah, super good. So this one I don't actually need to use any skills because I'm still gonna leech. Because he's not a construct, so I can just face tank him. Okay, see some ore. Let's see what my stats look like. I'm at 9.7, magic resist 19.5 armor. I was just curious if I had like really low magic resist or something, like if these mages are just going to destroy me, but it looks like they're not. I can probably just continue to do what I've been doing and just kind of run through. I mean, I guess if there's a ton of ranged enemies to where like I'm taking a bunch of arrow shots, but I'm not actually leashing to anything next to me, that's really the only way I'm gonna die at this point, I think. Maybe there's something that could happen that I'm just not thinking of, but that would be like the main thing is I'm getting shot by stuff and I'm unable to leech because they're just not close enough to me, and I just get kind of whittled down until I fall over. Seal of Souls. Oh, that's kind of yikes because it doesn't really work with my current build since I'm using the Priest for the mana. If I was doing the same build on the Paladin like I did in the previous run, then that would be super good just because, like, I don't know, why is it super good? It would have been super good because my Paladin was using the Overflowing Physique, so him having no mana would basically be 50% to 100%. Depending on if I had this thing attuned or not. I currently don't have it attuned, at least not on this character. But that's an easy way to get 100% increased damage. So I'm just running around, seeing what's over here. We've already got one of the 4 levels I want. Or 5 levels, so 4 levels to go. Yeah, it's going pretty well. I think I'm going to do this floor really quickly, so I'm okay with just grabbing the monolith now. Usually I wait till like the very end of the level to grab the monolith. Okay. And I will go out of my way to get ore at this point. Alright, what you got for me? We have Monster Manual Undead, so there's a lot of undead just in the game in general. We have Coated Arrow, we have Sphere of Life, so I'm gonna grab the other sphere to get the combo. I'm gonna grab the Monster Manual, because it's gonna be a lot of XP in Act 5? Or in Act 3? Yeah, Act 5, and the rest of this act, which is only a floor and a half. And then we have 2 Apothecary items and a Coated Arrow. None of this is super exciting to me. I mean, I guess buying this I get 3 potion charges, but I just don't think I'll even need them. But I'll just grab it, just to have it. Okay, I see some ore. So yeah, my money is still like staying pretty high, so I feel okay with just not going after money. That's why getting some Thief NG levels is important. Just so you don't have to pick up as much gold. Makes the run just that much faster. Tome of Magic Missile. Okay, so door's open. I'm just gonna look for some more secrets and chest. Blowgun. And anything over here? We got an ore. 3 ore. Ooh, baby. So much ore. 59 ore. That's actually... I guess that's pretty good for where I'm at. Regardless, I'll take it. And... should be the last floor. Yep, last floor. Boss is next. I'm just cruising. We're just having a good time. We're cruising around. Walking through traps. No big deal. Killing these undead enemies. Oh, got a secret up here. What we got? Monster Manual Beast. Alright, so we got an extra 10% damage now. Make our Cape of the Flamewalker even better. We just walked into all those arrows, but we were leeching so fast it didn't matter. Ooh, a second monolith. Greater insight. Alright. I want the XP. God, monoliths are so good. You can actually see my XP bar moving. Alright, there's one mini boss in here, and then I think I'm ready to go fight the actual boss. Bring this XP bonus to some of the later stages. Hopefully I can keep it through Act 4. Oh, there's some more mini bosses, and a ton of ghosts. But they are no match for me. Me and my cape. Alright, let's see how these bosses do. So I cast my 2 skills, which used up like all my mana, and I've just been kind of sitting, spamming since then. I probably shouldn't have cast them, and I left combo for that one so he didn't die instantly. But if I had Bolgarth, yeah, we would have stayed in combo that whole time. Medusa's Charm, sure. I'll take Medusa's Charm. Okay, nothing really up here. We leveled up. Little button there. So what we need to do now is just watch our mana. If our mana gets low, then we have like a chance of dying, and we need to back off a little bit. So as you saw there, my mana got a little low. So I was being a little more careful, even though it looked like I was just doing the same thing I've been doing. I noticed it and had in my mind like pop a potion if needed, and like don't keep running into the wisp if you don't see your mana go back up. Because yeah, when you're using Cape of the Flamewalker and you run into a bunch of wisp, they're gonna explode, and you're gonna have these projectiles going everywhere. And you might have a bad time if you're not careful. Look at mini pockets. So there's nothing over there, I'm not really worried. We've gotten 2 levels now. There's our first book. Just running through the level. Anything up here? Haven't found the exit or the way to exit yet. Another monolith. Can have 3 monoliths. Fortunate events. I'll take some more luck. That just increases my crit basically. So the exit has been revealed. It's over here. I've been down here, so I know I've seen this area, even though it's not uncovered. I would have seen a secret or something if there was one there. So I'm okay with moving on. Nothing over there. Up here. Saw a button. Here's another button. There's our shop. And what we got here, Duelist Edge. So we get some evasion and movement speed when evading. That sounds pretty good. Spiked boots. As we hit things, they take damage. Scales off of skill power. Sounds kind of cool. And Beast. I like Beast. The last boss is a Beast, so kind of makes sense. I could go for the 4-piece Apothecary and just be able to spam potions, but I mean, honestly, I haven't even used a potion. Okay, passage has been revealed. More passages. I think we dipped a little bit there. And we have an imp. The imp's probably... yeah, okay, there he is. Gave me an item. I didn't see what it was. Essence Collector. Okay. So yeah, I just need to be kind of worried about wisps, especially the red ones, because they're not really affected by Cape of the Flamewalker. See, that's like death if I run in there. I could kite him out, but I just don't really even need to go over there. So when I see a huge creeper wisp, I just kind of walk through and keep on moving, so I don't just collect all of the explosions afterwards. I do have some evasion, so I have a chance of not just instantly dying. You can also do things like this to where you're dealing the damage through the wall if things are close enough to you. Kind of like what the wizard can do. Alright, leveled up again, so we're 28. Still have like over half. There's a secret. Fancy plume. We have 1 vendor left. I guess it's not worthless. Second book. And I think we're about ready to get out of here. This should be the exit. Yeah, alright, and the exit's up there. Let's take a little look here. Nothing really there. I'm not going to do that trap. My memory is not good enough. Alright, I guess I want to check over here so I don't have to walk all this way again. We do have a button and a book. Also have a portal. Some ore. I saw a secret, so I need to make sure I don't forget to go break that wall. Okay. So nothing over there. Jump through this portal. I'm just running through because I don't want to get hit by all these orbs. Stormcaller, okay. So yeah, you still have to be careful in like this act. Even playing this build. Because, yeah, it's basically the same situation as like the last floor I was talking about, where a ranged enemy can be hitting you and you have nothing to leech off of. Effects that show up after something dies, I mean, you have nothing to leech off of, so you just kind of fall over. Alright, so we have a little bit to check. We'll check down here. We have a button here. And yeah, I'm just super bad at the trap, so not even gonna do it. Adventure's Garb. See, extra mana and HP. It's like super good on the priest, as far as effective health goes. The exit has been revealed, so now we can backtrack all the way back to the beginning again for the third time. Doo-doo-doo. I haven't been picking up like silver keys and whatnot. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the butt later. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oops. Well, I didn't mean to walk away from him. I was trying to walk around. I could honestly probably just AFK. Alright, I'm gonna try to just sit here AFK. But be ready to use a potion, I guess. Just to see. I'm curious. I mean, he pushes me away. Yeah, okay, you can easily just AFK this whole fight. I mean, you have to activate these things, but... And this red one is the most damage. Because those guys are so angry. Killers 4. That's just hilarious. I mean, I don't know. It's like playing the game on easy mode. Granted, this is only NG+2. It's just, I don't know. Hopefully I can continue to scale the build decently well and climb the NGs with all the characters, because this is kind of like a brain dead way to climb. Like, it's almost impossible to make a mistake. But I feel like I should switch that, the symbol to the symbol of retribution, because we would just be nuking that boss right now. Bloodthirst ring. We don't even use our primary. We don't use our primary or our skills. We don't use anything. We just walk around. The ultimate walk around build. This is the sightseeing build. Okay, nice little secret here. Apothecary satchel. I can't get away from these apothecary items. I've been offered them so many times. Alright, the pickaxe. Wow, I actually walked with the trap that whole time. Whoops. That didn't matter. I may actually need some gold in here, but I think I can just focus on getting the diamonds. I really want to get my levels like really easily, and I only have a little bit left. But I think I have the undead book, and I have just the XP book in general. So I'm just gonna cruise through. Grab stuff, yeah, combo spheres, grab the little cross. Oh, okay, the gray stuff is that Medusa thing. I was like, why are they turning gray as I get close to them? But I see it now. Okay. I'd love to see the XP bar just like climb as I'm walking around. It's like I'm walking through XP globes. Okay, where's the imp? I guess the imp is Oh, there he is. Give me some keys. Gave me an ace key. Alright. I'll take an ace key. That sounds great. Judgment. This is the wrong build for Judgment, but I'll take it, I guess. Yeah, we're almost done with getting this XP. So my mana got low, so I went and picked up the mana pickups. Because that's like the only way I'm gonna die. Now I have the 4-piece apothecary set, so I can just spam potions. That's pretty interesting. Got my last level. So yeah, Forge. I think I'm close to, well, I don't have any kings or really any Markhams. So what do I actually want here? Scepter of Kings, a lot of spell damage. Talisman is just a fun item. Get some popcorn popping. Could go Luck. Luck is probably actually the best item for me to get. Could go Old Map just to go faster. Ooh, Ring of Transmutation. Yeah, this is a way to basically just not lose the run ever. 50% of the mana lost. Again, 50% of the health lost as mana. So, as my... if I take 100 health, 50 of it's going to go to mana. Oh, wait. Let me think about this. Am I saying it wrong? Gain 25 mana as health loss. Yeah, okay. So, if I'm taking 100 damage, 50 of it is going to be going to my mana. So I only take 50 for my health. But then of that 50 that goes to my mana, I'm going to get half of it back. So, I basically keep my mana up and my health at the same time. So, just cool. Very cool item, very good on the priest. I don't know if I explained it quite right. But basically, half the damage coming in goes to mana, half stays as health. Of the damage that's coming in that goes to mana, half of that gets ignored. So, you can take way more damage over like a longer period. You can still get one shot by the same amount of damage, but if you're worried about getting like chipped down, you don't have to worry anymore. Alright, we're just gonna try to run as fast as we can, see if we can pick up some items. We still got the talisman, so we can pop our popcorn. Yeah. You heard that nice pop? There's another one. Alright, that's 2 pops. Now wait till we get to a room where there's just crawling with enemies. We're gonna be popping some serious popcorn. I'll try to be quiet. Alright, let's listen to the popcorn. Oh yeah. Oh, it's on that side. Alright, mana's low. Potential danger. Alright, now the game's gonna start lagging out because there's so many enemies. Man, this was a fun run. I gotta be like totally honest. This one was really fun. Cause we're just chilling. Curio's Coffer. This is our run to lose, so basically just tank up as much as possible. We should have a shop up here somewhere. Haven't seen it yet. Maybe it's in that center. It must have been in that center. Let's go back. Turn this around. That is so many projectiles and whatnot. So many enemies. There he is. What you got for me? We got Sword of Kings, Markman Amulet, Wrath of the Thunder God. That sounds pretty cool. Can do even more damage. Yeah, I mean, that just sounds fun. Wrath of Thunder God. HP per item in inventory. That's just a lot of extra health. And it's more mana, so it's effective health on both sides. Really good item for the priest. Deal more damage for each % health missing. I'm like never missing any health. Not attacking with my primary. I might just go with the warding, because if anything is going to kill me, it's most likely going to be magic damage, so I'll take that. And I could go around here, kill all the mini bosses for items, but I just don't think I need to. Hey, an ace key. I don't know why I would need a second ace key, but I'll pick it up. Why not? I say I'm not going to kill mini bosses as I go around killing mini bosses. They're everywhere though. They're unavoidable. Alright, anything over here? We have a monolith, so that's cool. And some ore. Oh, I missed an item. I see it over there. Let's see if we can take a peek at what it is before we run all the way back. What's the other gloves? Gloves of reinforcement. And then we got the gold gain monolith, so... So whatever. Gold gain monolith. Can just like chill. Well, they teleport away from my damage. They've countered me. Guys are pretty tanky. Kind of need a mage bane just to remove some resist from those kind of creatures. Now we're in combo. Oh, those are actually pretty good items. Some more luck, and nearby enemies take 20% more damage. Excellent. Keep increasing that damage. That percent damage is so good. Guess I'll start picking up money. I guess. These enemies are trapping me. Can't move. We have all the XP we need, so just need to find some ore, find some items, I guess. Tower shield. Cool. I don't see anything over there. Another monolith, yes. Sundering strikes. So our attacks cut through armor and resist, I believe. Let me read it again. It's been a little while. All damage ignores 50% armor and or resist. Ooh, that's huge. That's like a mage bane all the time. I thought it was only attacks, but it's just everything. Third ace key. Yes, gotta collect them all. Anything over here? Guess we need to kill these guys. God, when I get Bolgarth a little higher, I'm gonna be in combo forever. If I get it to like level 10, extra 5 seconds on combo. So we just exited combo, but we'd have been in it for so long. See, we're already in it for like 5, so it'd bring us up to like 10 seconds in combo. which is just crazy. Get that extra movement speed, the 200% damage with the Wicked Sickness. Good stuff right there. Good stuff. Alright, another monolith. What we got? Fortunate events. Alright, more luck is always good. Another sphere. So that's the sphere that keeps me in combo for an extra second, I believe. Might be half second because it's the... No, that one's a second. Okay. The lesser one is the half second. Alright, we have one item to collect from this trap, and if there's an imp over here, and any ore, but I think we've picked up all the ore. Alright, I'll take some resist. Sounds good. So many enemies. So many enemies, so little ace chest. Well, we see we didn't run out of any keys, even though I thought I might have. Wand of Chaos. Whoa. Alright, do we want to look at anything? 38.2 crit, 550 skill crit damage, 122 skill power, 28 armor, 25 resist. These are my items. Good stuff. Got all my levels I needed. Guess I can just chill up here. As long as I avoid the stomps. May not even need to avoid the stomps, but I was gonna try to avoid them anyway, just to make sure. And maybe look at stats. Should be a ton of magic damage. Damage dealt 13 million. Magical damage dealt 10.7 mil. Let's see our damage taken. 6.2, max damage taken 51, which our base health was like 200. So we only took a shot of 51 somewhere in here. Damage returned? I don't know what we returned damage from, but we returned some damage. Well, where's my biggest damage dealt? Max damage dealt 22,610. Do I have another follow during this? I'm not even streaming, guys. Well, also thank you for the follow, Cayenne. Appreciate it, my dude. Max level 35. We also didn't have stuff attuned. So let's look at what we would attune. If I did this same build again, I would definitely be attuning. Maybe Scepter of Kings. Definitely Staff of Auto Casting. I almost crafted it there. Staff of Auto Casting. I should already have Ring of Tea. Ring of Tea. Yeah, it's already done. And I would definitely do the other staff. And one thing and the Wand of Spell Piercing is pretty good, but those three items are like basically the main ones to make this build work. Let's see if there's any skill ups I needed to get. Oh, wrong guy. No, I pretty much have everything I need. I don't really need to get these right now. I can wait. Rather just put it on items. So I will upgrade that Wand of Spell Piercing to bring it up to 30%. That's pretty huge. Other than that, I mean, anything you like, honestly. These one-hit ones, if you're doing like a primary build, extra HP is always good. Extra speed is always good. Pot Helm. Oh, Pot Helm is stupid good. So instead of 10% chance to block, it'd be 20, and it's in a 360 degrees around your character. It's way good. Also, Sandals of Swiftness, super good. Slippery Cloak, super good. So let's do Slippery Cloak, see if there's anything else. Nope, I think I'm going to do the Sandals as well, because we get the extra movement speed and the extra evasion, and evasion is just really, really nice. Alright, so anyway, that is the Priest doing the Flamewalker build. The only thing I would have changed would probably be switch the symbol of focus, just the symbol of retribution. I think that would have been better. Our crit wasn't super high. We were at 38 with the 550. Same items attuned would probably hit around 45 with the 550, and really the best damage is going to be a 10-to-1 ratio. So I think we might be able to get some cheeky damage out of the symbol of retribution. It's not bad. Either one would work. Honestly, if you wanted to get the lifesteal as well, it is getting like tripled from the priest remedy. So if you ever had to like attack, you could just get extra sustain. Really no bad options. None of these are like perfectly good. Definitely not symbol of wisdom, and definitely not symbol of force, but any of the other three you should be happy with. At some point, if you have enough sorcerer levels, you could probably switch Blessing of Mind to Blessing of Intellect for the extra magic damage penetration. Another way you could do this is if you're rolling the shop to make sure you get Ring of Transmutation before each run. You would definitely just take the Blessing instead. But yeah, that's the build, that's the run. Hope everyone enjoyed. I'll farm probably in the next episode some statue blueprints and whatnot, so we can increase our Bolgarth. We can at least get another level out of him. And yeah, we're just going to keep throwing some levels in there, because that standing combo has been super good for this, and it's just really good in general early on. That Wicked Sickness drink really helps out your damage. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Again, appreciate everyone for watching, and I'll just say it's good to be back. Thanks for having me, and see you next time.